Hi guys and welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today's video is, it's that time again, it's completed pages time. So these are my completed pictures for March of 2022. So grab a drink guys, I hope you enjoy this. These are my favourite videos to watch. So I have a page completed by in my Circle of Life book by Melpomeni Chatzipanigotou, and I have done this really fun to do page. This was a buddy colour with my lovely friend Helen, and we did this fun page together. I really enjoyed this. I love how he's turned out. I call him my Stormy Turtle. It is Brute Funa square pencils, got some white gel pen, a little bit of black glaze pen, and the background of course is silky dry gel crayons, a mixture of brands there, and that is him complete. Love getting pages done in this book, but they do take a while for me, and that is that one. I've got a few pages done in my Enchanted Faces by Hannah Lynn. I've been pretty busy. I have this fun girl that I did as a buddy colour with the wonderful Terry Lynn. This was also for the hashtag this month. It's blue and purple hair, so I did that page. She was fun. And the next one I did was this fun buddy colour with Jojo's Hannah here on YouTube, or Johanna of course. Really fun, enjoyed this. We did this as a colour along, so I'll link the video down below if you're interested in seeing that page done. From there I have this buddy page with the wonderful Lavelia's colouring here on YouTube. Again, I've really been enjoying this hair colour lately, it keeps popping up. I like how her eyes turned out in this, really keen. I wanted to make it look a little bit like it was a glass edge, so that's why the white gel crayon. Not totally sure how well that came across, but I had a go. That is a work in progress. And then the last one, I have this fun page. I did work on her in a colouring chat. I'll pop that down below as well in case you guys are interested. I love how she turned out. She is an alcohol base, the alcohol marker technique that I've been doing, and I did do an example video of this for you guys, and if you're interested in seeing how I do the skin like this, I'll pop that below. But yeah, they're just so fun to do, and that is one of my 10 books to finish, so I've been making quite a decent chunk in that over the last couple of months. I've then got this fun little page that I've done in Johanna Basford's World of Flowers. This is a buddy colour with the wonderful Angela. She's a lovely lady that I chat to quite often. And this is my version of the page. So thank you for being my buddy, Angela. This is a colour along video on the channel, so I went through, how I like to silhouette items that I just don't want to have to play with. It's got a bit of gel pen, some dual metallic glitter pen, and it is of course a gel crayon background, just blended out dry, so you can see that entire video done. Again, I'll pop that down below in case anyone is interested at all. Really enjoyed doing that one. It's just got that kind of smoky, stormy feel to it. It was a nice, fun, relaxing page to do. And then from there, I've got this really cute Morgan O'Brien Matchstick mouse, the Halloween version. This was a buddy colour with the wonderful Pixies Projects here on YouTube. And we did this page, and I love how he turned out. He's such a cute little mouse. That is an alcohol base with the Imagino pencils over the top. And I really like how he turned out. Let me just focus that back in properly. There we go. And there's some beautiful little pages in here, really cute. Had a lot of fun doing him. And then the last, I don't know if I've got one or two. One. The last page I have is Jade Summer Chibi Horror. And this was a colour and chat as well. I know, unusual for me. I'm branching into markers a little bit just to give you guys a bit of variety. So we actually did this page partly together in a colour and chat video. And yeah, it's the Light Wish markers, and it really buckled my page. I've never had that happen on this paper with alcohol markers. Like, you can see how smooth my pages are. They might bleed through, but they definitely don't buckle. I mean, that's even got watercolour paint on it. And yet this thing, so not my favourite, would not advise the Light Wish markers, to be honest. Unusual, surprised that happened. But yeah, that is my very small collection of pages for this month. You guys know I'm not the quickest person to colour and complete a page in the world, but I'm really pleased with the pieces that I did manage, and I've really enjoyed my colouring this month. Little update for my 10 books to finish. Obviously, as you see, out of the books that I've worked in this month, the only book that's not one of my 10 to finish was my new Matchstick mouse. Just pulled that in for a little bit of variety, to be honest. The other 4 are a part of my project, and it's really helped me to work on and focus and you know, learn what book I'm really enjoying, what kind of pictures I like, what size pictures I like, what kind of thing I'm enjoying working on, and they really get to know some of the artists that I rave about and enjoy, and you know, really working some of their pictures and pages, and I'm not regretting my decision so far, and I'm really feeling like that chunk of books is getting worked in. It's nice to flick through them and feel that sense of accomplishment, and to feel like, you know, oh, I've got like 12, 13 pages done in a book instead of my usual 1 or 2. And especially, you know, those more detailed creative books like The Circle of Life that I love so much. It is just quite heartwarming, to be honest, as you know, you start to flick through and actually have a few projects completed and a few pages to flip through and look at that are actually coloured and, you know, have your stamp on them, your artwork added to them, and, you know, they just start to look that much more creative. I've already got another whip happening in this book. This is actually a colour along that I'm working on, so that will go up on the channel. I have a whip in this book, and I actually have a page picked out to colour in this book, so I'm finding it's really helping kind of inspire and encourage me to just get on with it, really, not spend loads of time trying to pick books and, you know, rotate and organise and plan for the month. It means I've just got a little pile of books that I flip through. I have a little look at the beginning of the month, stick some tags in for ones that I think, yeah, I'm going to tackle those next. And I am finding, as I work on more pages, I am starting to pick those pages that in the beginning I wouldn't have picked. but now, you know, I've coloured all the ones that I would usually choose. I'm having to step out of my comfort zone a little bit, choose the kind of pages where I think I'm not sure about those wings, and it's leaving me having to think about adjusting the picture to what I want it to be, working around the picture that's there and just getting on with it, instead of just thinking, well, I'll just do this page instead and that'll be me in that book and I'll move on, which is my usual tactic, I think. So it is helping force me to come up with solutions and actually work on some of the pages that probably would have been left. You know, like my not so favourite flower type, I found a way around it. A way around it that I actually like. I like the look of it. I'm glad that, you know, that page is done and that I can add it into, you know, when I flip through one of the pages that's complete and finished and classed as one of the ones that I like. So yeah. Sorry guys, I went off on a bit of a tangent there, but you know how it is. Those are my completed pages for this month. I had loads of fun. I hope to have as much fun for April. And I will see you in the next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my little channel. And if you enjoy the content, please do subscribe. I will see you in the next one.